Hi guys, welcome back to R&R Sugarloaf Farm. In this video, Tootsie wound up having to have a C-section. So I am going to show y'all the footage that I had. I didn't film any during the C-section, but I assisted our vet. So did my husband. We were there. I did take some pictures. They're pretty graphic pictures. So if that is something that y'all can't handle, then I would suggest skipping through it, because it is more graphic than a live goat birth. Tootsie is doing fine, and so all is good, and that's pretty much the end of this video. Short, sweet, but she's doing good. So we will catch y'all next time. Hey y'all, welcome back to R&R Sugarloaf Farm. So a couple of days ago, we had 5 does kid all in one day. We had Dorothy at the crack of dawn, and then we had Tootsie, Tilly, Sylvie, and Faith all go at one time. I kind of left the video to where Tootsie was having some complications. She had this little doe just fine by herself, and then she had another little doe that got caught up. It was trying to come butt first, but its legs were folded up under it. I finally was able to get it out, but we did lose that little doe. At that point, she started to pass the placenta like normal, and we gave her some antibiotics and everything, let her rest. Things seemed to quiet down. Yesterday we noticed that she hadn't passed the placenta all the way, so we gave her some more meds to try and help there, and that's whenever we noticed that she passed a bubble, which was odd to us. We called our vet, we talked to him, and there was about 3 or 4 of us that bumped her on Thursday and Friday. Never felt a kid. It's now Saturday morning. She has yet to pass placenta and everything, and this morning it looks like there's another kid, so we're looking at a C-section. So I'm going to keep y'all updated. So here is where Tootsie is getting prepped for surgery. It's in our barn on our milk stand. Here is the insides. It's the first cut. Here's the uterus, and here's where he's opening the uterus, and the uterus is open now. The kid is already out, and now he is stitching her back up. So she had triplets, and the last kid was a 5-pound buckling. Obviously he did not make it, but Tootsie is alive and well and doing great. Alright everyone, so it's the next day, and we did have the vet come out, give Tootsie a C-section. She did have a 3rd kid in her, and it was a big buckling that was stuck. She would have never been able to get this kid out, even if we had helped her. And you know, it's really amazing how big it was and how big the other 2 were, with all being in this little doe. Our vet he even had a hard time trying to pull the kid out once he got in there, because of how big this kid was and how much space he was taking up. So right now Tootsie's doing okay. We're having to give her antibiotics, pain meds, and having to keep up on her temperature checks, just make sure she doesn't have any fever or anything like that set in. But her little doe that survived is over in this pen with Abigail right now. And but mainly we just gave her daily shots, and we're giving her a break for right now for about an hour or so without her doe. But she is nursing and she's doing good. She's eating, she's up, she's drinking, and everything seems to be doing good. But it's a long recovery road ahead, and hopefully everything will continue to heal in the right direction, and everything, and Tootsie will be okay. So alright, Abs, where's Tootsie's little doe?
Right here.
Right there. That's right, she's a beauty. She's cute. Alright, and here's all the 7 that were born last week. And then we've got Toffee's 2 that were born earlier this week. And then we've got Tootsie's little doe, yeah, right there, that was born 3 days ago. So as you can see, so this, let's see, this doe is on the smaller side, but she was born a week and a half ago, and Tootsie's little doe that was born 3 days ago is bigger than her. And then this one and this one, they were born a week and a half ago, and they're literally the same size. So she was packed full of big babies. And here's our girl. So for those of you who are not familiar with C-sections in ruminant animals and with goats, is to where it's always done on the left side where the rumen sits in order to get to the uterus, which sits on the opposite side, on the right side. But she's doing good. Hi, girl. But she's still in a lot of pain, and we're just monitoring her really closely and giving her lots of TLC. So alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll keep y'all updated on how Tootsie does, and we'll catch y'all next time. Bye.